Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. It is our 70th Emancipation here in the Virgin Islands. Of course, we're gearing up for a fantastic lineup of events. One of those events, of course, the Trademark Parade Day on August 5th, 2024. We are joined by the chairman of the Parade Committee, Mr. Timothy Barker. He's going to share some really vital information about how you can come out and enjoy this magnificent cultural day of celebrations. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
He hit me. Will CG cover this?
Don't worry. Remember when I was in that competitive arm wrestling circuit? 3-time champion, baby! I did feel bad crushing all those arms and dreams. So I took them all out for ice cream. And then we got crushed. Anyway, CG handled my claims fast.
That explains the arm.
The best cover for the best value. CG Insurance. Good like that.
There are many ways to enjoy life. Like so many ways to count on Popular.
At Partners for Kids, your child's health and happiness are at the heart of everything we do. We've been the trusted medical home for children and adolescents up to 18 years old. And now, we are excited to welcome a new member to our family of healthcare professionals. Introducing Dr. Aisha Maxwell, our new family practitioner. Dr. Maxwell brings a wealth of experience and deep passion for pediatric and adult care, ready to join our team in providing first-rate health services to your family. At Partners for Kids, we believe in a collaborative approach to healthcare. With partners in occupational therapy and clinical psychology, Partners for Kids, where caring is just the beginning. Visit us at Road Reef Plaza, Tortola, open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us at 284-444-5437 or reach out at info@partnersforkids.com to learn more.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, we're discussing all things Parade 2024. Absolutely one of my favorite things to do is to come down the road. Timothy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. As I mentioned, our 70th year Emancipation and a parade is our staple. Tell us about this year's lineup for the parade.
Well, as you know, this is my first time as chair.
Congratulations.
Thanks for that. Taking over, it has been interesting, actually. We have a team of about 9.
Okay.
I'm not calling them my committee. We're a team. So we work together, and we're actually trying to put on one of the best parades ever. One of the things we have done, we have reached out to our neighboring sisters, the Virgin Islands, St. John's, St. Croix, St. Thomas, and we have actually invited them to actually be a part of this year's parade. So we're going to have that excitement on the road where we're going to see a whole mix. One of the things we also did was reach out to the ethnicities, the different countries to be a part of it. Unfortunately, a couple of them said they would, but then they had to pull back out.
Okay.
So we actually hoping for next year to have that excitement on the road. So the lineup, we have our parade marshal who will be leading off, of course, Mrs. Alvara Maduro-Keynes.
Wonderful. Well-deserving.
She was actually set to be it in 2019, I think it was, and it couldn't happen because of the parade not happening again. So she accepted, and she's willing and ready to go this time around. Really excited about it. So, and then of course we have our royal courts that will be following, which is going to be excitement, and actually Virgin Islands will be a part of that also. So we're going to have as many of them locally, from the Mr. and Miss Eslyn Henley, straight come straight up, Junior BVI, Prince and Princess that just recently went, this BVI or visiting courts, St. Croix, St. John, as many of them, Virgin Gata. We want the road to be filled with that excitement and that beauty of seeing these ladies and guys on the floats and the kayaks and everything. So also with that, we have troops. We extended again invitation to Alo out of St. Thomas, and we're in conversation with them back and forth. One of the things is what she's doing, she's working with friends, I think 3 other troops.
Okay, good.
So we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it comes off. If not, we'll plan better for next year. Like I said, it's the first hurrah, so we just want to make sure we get everything going. Judging stations on the route. It's going to be interesting. We bringing back the waterfront across from Clovers. And then the one for the final judging station will be in the village.
Okay.
Where they're going to actually go on stage and do the performance for those in the village.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right. Is this the first time we're seeing that, I believe?
No, that's something that has been there, but we're actually bringing it back. It hasn't happened for quite a while.
Okay.
So we're bringing it back, and we're having 4 judging stations, but only the troops will be able to do all 4.
Understood.
So the floats and the floops, they wouldn't be able to do that part. So they'll be judged out of 3 out of 4 sections. So that's one of the things. And we have some visiting Makajumbis also.
Excellent.
Out of St. Croix. And they're actually going to be here very early. So they'll be taking part in some of the events that will be happening around the island also, like the food fair. I think some of the other places they'll be at, we'll go over and Jocelyn Dyke and do some stuff over there. So we're going to make it a great festive time. Steel drums, the Elmo Stott High School steel drum will be there. We'll be walking with the walking steel drums out of St. Thomas also.
Okay.
It's going to be a great time on the road. It's going to be festive. It's going to be nice. Our team, we are ready.
Beautiful. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations to you and the hardworking team, of course. Can you speak to approximately how many entries we have registered
We have
to date?
about 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to see 20 plus on the road.
Understood.
Because we're actually going to include the cars, the sound system. There's no car show this year. There's no sound clash really happening. So the guys are fixing their cars up just to be on the road with us.
Understood.
So it's going to be nice. So it's going to really grow real quick.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
of course, you mentioned the judges station, but there are also some very information about not only the safety of persons, but the time and the time of start. That's always a big conversation.
Big conversation.
August 5th. When are we anticipating to start?
1 p.m.
Okay.
sharp.
All right. All right. I'll hold you to that.
1 p.m. sharp. Mainly too because of our visiting
Understood.
friends. We want to make sure they can get back on the boat because they will lead up more or less in the front.
Understood.
Yeah. So we want to make sure we can get that start time, and we're actually doing penalties this year also.
Okay.
So if we're going and you're going to turn to us and say, go without us, that's a penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, you're holding us up, and and there's a chance you can come on the road, but you just might not be judged.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
So, and we want to make sure that we hold them to that, so they know it's games. And probably I could say this on here, we're actually raising the purse for the winners.
Okay.
So if you're a customer winning $1, it's probably going to $5 this time.
Okay. Well,
So
we'll see.
we want to make sure that folks understand there's an excitement behind all this. There's a reason that you can actually be a part of this.
We take it seriously.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We want to make sure that you understand what you're getting into. The troop leaders, I spoke with one and she said last year she let the troop go without her. She wasn't there yet, but y'all go ahead. I'll get there when I get there. But
Okay.
y'all go. So they understand the importance of it. So they're going to actually make sure they extend that to their troop members.
Understood. What do you want the general public to know and understand about this year's parade?
This year's parade, what I'm going to ask the public to do, the road safety, when you see the troops doing their routines, we normally see just stand on the side and let them do their part. When they're coming up the road and you want to get that shot, fine. But when it's a routine time, step back, let them do their due, because they have to make sure. So road safety, the trucks on the road, adhere to the marshals that are walking the street. If they say, please step back, don't disrespect them. The police will be there assisting us. Officer Dean, he's making sure the traffic will be set for us and everything. So we just want to make sure the public, we want you to come on out, be a part of it. Join with us and have that great time. The route haven't changed because we're back at the village again. So this would have been a different conversation.
Right. But the road is the same.
It's the same.
And for persons who don't know what the road is, explain to us.
We're going to start from about Crandall's, come up. And then we just going to come straight up on the main road and then go around the roundabout and then head into the village.
Understood.
Yeah. So the trucks are going to stay on the road and the troops are going do their stage performance.
Wonderful. Well, as promised, I'll see you on the road, and congratulations to you and your team on aiming to put on another magnificent parade day.
Yes, we want to make sure it's one of the best people have experienced.
All right. While I have you here, is there anyone that you wish to thank for their work so far? Any contributing sponsors? Anyone at all?
One of the things I should mention, Pear Park has reached out. They actually want to sponsor a new prize, the most authentic perform entry.
Okay.
And they're giving an actual gift prize for that. And then they want to contribute to the queens, the royalties, the court, umbrellas.
Okay.
They're already branded, they're made, they look awesome. So we want to make sure that that part of it is actually, we want to shout out Zoe and her team at the Pear Park. And my team, Brenna Litzontai, Telka, Tika, Kishma. If I start calling names, I'm going to get in trouble. Nats, Devon. Yeah.
Well, Tim, I want to thank you once again, and most importantly, you and your team. We will see you on the parade route August 5th, 1 p.m. sharp, he says. So have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.